In Virginia, owning a radar detector in your moving car is a crime, even powered off, even in the glove compartment, even if you're just passing through. The device gets confiscated under Virginia Code 46.2-1079. 49 other states allow them. D.C. also bans them. Today, on State Coded, the one state that criminalizes radar detector possession, the federal rules that govern the technology, and the 1968 story of an Air Force radar engineer who built the device to defeat his own creation. 36 states are fully permissive. 2 states ban windshield mounting. 2 states make laser jammers a petty offense. 9 states make laser jammers a criminal misdemeanor. And 1 state, Virginia, bans the radar detector itself. The District of Columbia, as the 51st dot, joins Virginia. 5 tiers, 50 states, plus DC. There are 3 federal layers to radar detector law in the United States. None of them is a federal ban on civilian possession in passenger vehicles. Layer 1, 49 CFR 309-71, effective December 1993, prohibits commercial motor vehicle drivers from using or possessing radar detectors in vehicles over 10,000 pounds. Layer 2, the Federal Communications Commission. Active radar jammers, which broadcast a signal to interfere with police radar, are illegal in all 50 states under FCC unauthorized broadcasting rules. Layer 3, the Department of Defense. Radar detectors are banned on military bases in all 50 states. That's it for federal involvement. For the ordinary civilian driving an ordinary passenger car, the question of whether you can own a radar detector is 100% state law. And 49 of 50 states say yes. Start at the most permissive end. 36 states have no specific radar detector restrictions, no laser jammer ban, no special windshield mounting rules. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oregon, Rhode Island, South Dakota, Vermont, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Almost 3/4 of the country, the biggest cluster we've seen this season. The intake of this episode flagged a possible Mississippi 2020 ban, but most recent legal sources don't show one. Mississippi remains in this cluster. The permissive cluster includes both ends of the political spectrum, libertarian Wyoming and high-regulation Massachusetts. On this question, they agree. A consumer electronics device is the driver's personal property. 2 states have specific windshield mount restrictions for radar detectors, New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Neither one bans the device itself. Both have general windshield obstruction laws that have been enforced against drivers who mount detectors on the glass. The fix is a dashboard mount or a visor clip, and you're back in compliance. New York and Arizona have similar general obstruction laws, but enforcement against detector mounts is rare. New Jersey and Pennsylvania are the 2 states where enforcement has been documented frequently enough to warrant a separate cluster. Brief pause. This episode is sponsored by my private community, 8 episodes in. The deeper question for this map is, why has Virginia consistently been the criminalizing outlier? The community walks through Virginia's regulatory history, the underlying common law philosophy, and why repeal attempts keep failing. State-by-state deep dives. Over 100,000 readers. Link in the description. Now back to the walk. Laser jammer civil offenses. 2 states make laser jammers a civil infraction, Illinois and Nebraska. Illinois bans laser jammer use as a petty offense. $50 for a first violation, $100 for subsequent. Nebraska has a similar civil penalty structure. The radar detector itself is legal in both states. Just the active interference with laser speed measurement is what's prohibited. and both states have made the choice to treat it as a fine rather than a misdemeanor, keeping the consequence proportionate. Illinois, as we covered last week, is also the no-helmet state where the 1969 Illinois Supreme Court ruled mandatory helmet use unconstitutional. The same legislative philosophy on personal tech in the car. 9 states make laser jammers a criminal misdemeanor. California, possession of one device is an infraction. 4 or more is a misdemeanor. Colorado, Class 2 misdemeanor traffic offense. Iowa, Minnesota, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Utah, all criminal misdemeanors. Texas, Class C misdemeanor, and Tennessee, criminal misdemeanor. Same device, 9 different criminal statutes. The driver in Mississippi legally owns the laser jammer. The driver crossing into Tennessee for vacation is now in possession of a misdemeanor device. The same physical object, 20 miles of geography, different verdict. Tennessee is doing something interesting in the cross-episode context. Tennessee, the state we mapped as zero income tax in Episode 2, highest combined sales tax in Episode 3 at 9.61%, and harsh first DUI in Episode 6. Tennessee has chosen aggressive consumer electronics regulation on top of aggressive consumer spending taxation. Different question, same regulatory philosophy. Texas is a similar story. Episode 1's 85 mile per hour speed limit. Episode 2's zero income tax, the laser jammer ban here. And then there's Virginia. Virginia stands alone in criminalizing radar detector possession. Virginia Code 46.2.1079 makes possessing a device designed to detect radar or laser speed measurement in a moving vehicle a traffic infraction with confiscation. The strictest part, the device doesn't have to be on for the violation to occur. Possession in the moving vehicle is the offense, even powered off, even in the glove compartment, even if you're an out-of-state driver passing through on Interstate 81. The statute has survived multiple repeal attempts, 2010, 2015, 2024, all failed in committee. The District of Columbia joins Virginia. DC Code 50-1401.1 has the same possession even off standard. Virginia and DC are the only 2 civilian jurisdictions in the United States with this ban. And there is something specific Virginia is doing. 3 episodes ago, we mapped speeding tickets. 49 states treat 20 miles per hour over the speed limit as a civil infraction. Virginia treats it as a Class 1 criminal reckless misdemeanor, up to $2,500 and 12 months in jail. Today, Virginia uniquely criminalizes the device that warns drivers about radar. Same state. 2 episodes. 1 pattern. Virginia criminalizes road tech that other states regulate civilly. A few more wrinkles. The Fuzzbuster, the first commercial radar detector, was built in 1968 by Dale T. Smith. Smith got his bachelor's in electrical engineering from Harvard in 1965. From 1965 to 1968, he was a research scientist at the Air Force Research Laboratory at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Dayton, Ohio. He worked on radar systems for the United States Air Force. Then in 1968, he got a speeding ticket, one he disputed, claiming the police radar couldn't distinguish his car from another. So he built a radar detector. Then for 4 more years, he kept manufacturing police radar units while quietly developing his consumer device. In 1973, he founded ElectroAlert Incorporated of Troy, Ohio, and started selling Fuzzbusters at scale. The man built the radar and the device to defeat it. The 50-year cat and mouse between drivers and police technology was started by one person working both sides of the same problem. The Fuzzbuster was named one of Time Magazine's 100 all-time gadgets in 2010. Last week, we mapped helmet laws. This week, the radar detector. There is no American radar detector law. 49 states allow it. 1 state, Virginia, criminalizes possession of the device. the same state that classified 20 miles per hour over the limit as criminal reckless driving. 3 weeks ago, 2 episodes, 2 singular Virginia outliers, same regulatory philosophy. Virginia criminalizes road tech behaviors that other states regulate civilly. Same federalism, same map. Next week, the 7 states that allow 0% window tint, the one state with the strictest medical exemption protocol in the country, and the surprising answer to why Florida, the sunniest state in the union, has stricter tint laws than Alaska. Subscribe so the algorithm doesn't bury us.